I'm Elise Elliot, I'm at Zagami, and how exciting is this? We are looking at today the super performance, ultra luxury Aston Martin SUV, the new DBX707. Let's take a look. How's this grille? It is unmistakably Aston Martin and it is 27% bigger. And I love this colour. It is satin Aston racing green. Very, very classy. What's extraordinary are these wheels, 23-inch wheels. Don't mess with them at the school drop-off. Love the handles. Aston says it's like shaking hands with someone. Very nice. I mean, this is an extraordinary car. So you've got the comfort of an SUV, but that performance feel. Look at the 4 exhausts, these carbon finishes. I mean, it is such an exciting vehicle. And how's this duckbill? It really harks back to Aston Martin of yesteryear, very reminiscent of the DB6 and the Vantage. Of course, it wouldn't be an SUV without this. What do we have in here? 638 litres, which is class leading. And it's what's under the bonnet that's super exciting. Here we have Aston Martin hand built in Great Britain. That's what you want, something bespoke. And it has a whopping 4-litre twin turbo V8, super performance. More on that later. Let's not forget, SUVs are often about family cars, and here passengers are not treated like an afterthought. There is plenty of room with controls in the back. This should keep the little munchkins happy. Ooh, I've driven a lot of SUVs, but there is something ultra luxurious about this interior. I love the black leather with the contrast stitching. The fact that the satin Aston racing green is continued inside is great. The dash feels like a cockpit in the sense that it's powerful, but it's not overcomplicated. And that's what I love about Aston Martin. You don't want to get into a car and find it confusing and confounding. Let's give it a drive. If you want to make a statement when you take off, I mean, who doesn't? Listen to this, the extra loud take-off button. That's very exciting. But here's the thing, once you're inside the cabin, you're so quiet. They think of everything. How's this posh little touch? A mirror with a light. Make no mistake, the outputs in this car are otherworldly. We're talking 520 kilowatts and a staggering 900 Newton meters of torque. That is off the dial. So where does the 707 come from? Is it a play on 007? Actually, it represents the metric horsepower figure. Do you know how I feel in the Aston Martin DBX707? I feel exhilarated. It's exciting. It's finessed. It's powerful, yet it's luxurious. Everything you want in an SUV. The best thing is, you feel like a boss in the Aston Martin DBX707. Now, what every busy parent needs driving an SUV and their hands are full, voice activation. Call Zagami Automotive.
What would you like to know about Zagami Automotive?
I'm not coming back. I'm keeping the car forever.
You can do that in the Contacts app.
Great, that's funny. All right. Please buy Mummy a coffee and make the naughty kids behave.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, that was asking a bit much. Now, if you need to get away from baddies, whether they be in Bondland or at the cafe or even school drop-off, let's put it into Sport Plus mode. Press our little secret exhaust button. Okay, look at that. 0 to 100 in 3.3. Oh, so fast. That would put EVs to shame. I really appreciate the high riding position. It makes you feel very omni-powerful on the road, whether it be on a freeway like this or in suburbia. The thing about Aston Martins are they are ultra luxury, but it's understated elegance. It's not showy. You're in an Aston Martin, you know you're in an Aston Martin, and you just feel king or queen of the road. For those of us who love manual cars, there are the paddle shifters here in the Aston Martin. Gives you a little bit of control, a bit of autonomy back to the driving experience. If you want an SUV that stands out from the crowd, that is bespoke, handmade, powerful yet luxurious, the Aston Martin DBX707 is the car for you.